I'm Young Hollywood, and I'm an independent label owner, publishing, and pioneer for Latin trap. It's crazy because I grew up always like in the studio, and I never wanted to really do music till I was like older, like my teenage years. So like I grew up in the studio. My dad used to have me like in a stroller in the studio while he was producing and mixing records. That's like always been around me. But it wasn't until I was like a teenager that I really kind of like started freestyling. My friends were like, bro, you can make music. Why don't you make music? And I just did it like as a joke and then took it serious, and it kind of just took control of me.
Chequea este ritmo que estoy montando.
I play like conga and timbales. My dad like played really all the instruments, you know? Like old school producers had to play the actual instruments, not like our generation where you could just download a program, get a couple sounds and just make it happen. So I learned a lot with my father and relatives that all played the instruments and just picked it up at an early age. I had grown up always like listening to like Wu-Tang and like real strong hip hop stuff, and being from Miami, like it's where all the 808s that trap music embraces comes from, really, you know? A lot of people argue about where it really started from. Was it Atlanta? Was it the South? But like, if you really study music, like the 808 booms and stuff really comes from like that down south Miami booty music. So like freestyle, and it kind of just slowed down and evolved into what they call trap music now. That's the evolution I think it was. I think it was like just straight booty music, and it's the same. Honestly, if you take an old school booty song and slow it down, I've actually done this. If you just grab it and slow down the tempo, you'll see it's the exact same pattern of Latin trap. Of trap, period. I started out being an artist. That's how I actually started producing. I used to rap and sing, and I learned how to produce for myself. And as I produced for so many artists, the artists would say, oh man, yo, you're dope, but don't write, let me get that song, let me sing it. Like, all the songs that I would do, like, it's so funny, a lot of the biggest songs that I produced for a lot of artists were my songs. And I was gonna release them as mine, but they would be like, yo, let me get it. And they obviously had an established career as an artist, so I was like, I'll take the pub and just sing the song. But yeah, I've actually been thinking about releasing some new stuff, but with all the work and filming and stuff, it's kind of been hard. But this year, I'm thinking of taking some time out, maybe a couple months, and do some projects myself. I'm actually working on my compilation, and I'm recording a couple records with a couple artists at Farruko, Coscuyuela. So I'm kind of like just trying to build a new sound. Like I'm always into doing things that people are not doing. So like before it was Latin trap, now everybody's doing Latin trap, so it's like, all right, I need to figure out something to push that bar a little bit more. So I'm cultivating like a new sound, like trying to keep it within the urban, Latin urban, but just finding something to do different, you know? Trying to push the envelope a little bit more than from what everybody else is doing right now.
Hey, hey.